Hello, I'm Rianne and this is my husband Ben. We sold our business, rented out our house and quit our jobs to travel the world for a year. Morning Ben.
Morning.
At least you got your bag on for breakfast. Got coffee, tea, some fruit and some beautiful views. Good morning from paradise at the hostel. We're gonna walk down to the beach. I say walk, we're hoping to get picked up by a taxi while we're walking because it's about a 2-hour trek. And it is scorching. I've had a shower and I'm already soaking wet. Not from shower, from sweat. So let's go. This beach is on the Pacific Ocean, so there could be drug smuggling going on to Colombia. So we got stopped by the police on the way here and we had to show our passports and everything. How strange to go to a beach. Alright, the sea's literally there, but we're blocked off. We're not really sure how to get across because the taxi dropped us off at a resort and we can't get through that way. So we're trying to find if there's a public footpath. It might be on there, Ben. That looks like cars. Oh my god, this beach is one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to. It just goes on and on. Like, it's so long. Look, there's barely anyone here.
It's stunning.
It's so nice. Where we're staying, just if you're traveling around Panama, stop off here. We're in a lovely hostel with the best view. You can hear the birds, couldn't you? Oh, and he cooks us pancakes in the morning. Oh, he's brilliant. We'd highly recommend it. La Casa Hostel. We'll put the description down below because if you're coming this way, Lajas, how'd you say this area?
Lajas or something.
We'll put it in the description where we're staying, the area, and they're just so good. Like the taxi down here was a like, good 20-minute drive, weren't it?
Yeah.
And it cost us $7. We kind of think we got bumped there because it's normally about $1 or $2 driving around here.
Yeah,
so
we picked someone on the way, dropped them about a quarter of the way, and they paid $1.
$1, yeah, and we paid $7, but I don't know.
We heard this beach, it's called Las Lajas Beach. We didn't realise how hard it would be to get to, but finally we found our way through and there's like 10 people on the beach.
But this beach is, you can't see how long it is, it's that long.
Yeah, the beach is like 20 miles long.
But the waves are quite mental, aren't they?
It's a surfer's paradise, a surfer would love it.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and
Yeah, so we noticed there's loads of these little holes and we was wondering what there was. And these little crabs poked out and they just comes out and there's little red crabs. There's thousands of them all at the beach. Loads of like pretty shells that Brianne keeps picking up and she's going to give them to her niece, but our niece, or our nieces, when we get back.
I thought while we're walking along this beautiful beach, we've had quite a few new subscribers lately, so we thought we'd tell you a little bit about ourselves. I'm Rianne,
Ben?
and we've been together nearly 16 years next month.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah, 16 years. We've been married 6 years. We met at school. Go on, Ben. How did we start talking?
We started speaking, like, those of people who are in their early 30s, late 20s, will probably remember MSN. Yeah, that's when we first started speaking.
Ben started chatting to me on there. I went and watched him play, what was it, five-a-side?
Five-a-side football, yeah.
Football on a Wednesday evening. And then we were chatting on MSN and he asked me out. He said, will you go out with me? I went, really? And he went, yeah. And ever since then, we've been together. Been through a lot in our life, haven't we?
Yeah, now look at us.
And now I hate him more than anyone. Nah.
Thousands of miles away, living the dream.
No, we're literally like best friends.
Yeah,
and we argue now and then because I'm quite... What am I then? Go on, explain me.
A bit stubborn or whatever, isn't it? I think I'm too chilled out sometimes and you can get frustrated, like, So the reason why we're travelling is, so I suffered from depression for like 2 years before this, but this is all irrelevant. Christmas a year ago or 2 years ago, I had a TIA, which is like a mini stroke. And at that point, we were right in the middle of lockdown. So we both sort of spoke to each other and said, you know, life's too short, why don't we just sell, because we had a business at the time, which we sold, and then financed our travel. So we said, why don't we just go? Let's just go. And just worry about everything else later. And that's what we're doing, now we're travelling.
So we went from 3 months of having nothing done. We had 3 major things stopping us from travelling.
Yeah.
Selling our business, renting out our house, and someone to look after our cats. And within 3 months, solved. Sold our business. Friends contacted us saying they were looking for somewhere and they would look after our cats. We obviously reduced it a little bit, but...
Yeah, just like that. It was all
and then we were like, we're going in July, that's it, we're off.
Yeah.
No one really believed we would do it.
And I would say it's the best decision we've ever made, because
Yeah.
100%.
We left with 20 grand and we're going to see how long that lasts us.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've got any questions, anything you want to know,
Or any advice.
oh definitely, Ben, just literally, any advice, please comment down below. How cool are these? Look at these. I'd definitely sleep here, Ben. Get a hammock.
Yeah, I think you probably could sleep here. I don't know. I think these are probably, I don't know.
Good information, thanks.
Oh, I forgot what to say.
Yeah, right on the beach. Bye beach. Bye paradise.
What a beautiful beach.
We're starting to walk back to our accommodation, but it is a good 2-hour walk, so we're hoping we get a taxi on the way. But when we were driving down here, we only drove past like 1 taxi, so it's maybe a very long walk and we haven't got no water and I'm dying of thirst and we're burning, but I've actually put some sun cream on. Oh, look at all these cows coming over, they look really skinny. We ain't got no food, mate. Oh. Here's the police checkpoint that we went through last time. And they checked in the taxi driver's boot and asked us for our passport. Just to get to the beach.
And we got picked up by a taxi, luckily. It's too hot, like, I don't mind walking, but yeah, it just gets too hot and it's, what a relief. So we're just leaving our hostel now, just got our stuff. We've got to get a 1-hour bus to David, but we've got to hang around for a little while to wait until one comes because I don't really know the routes and stuff. The bus to David's where the main hub for buses to Costa Rica. So we can spend the night in David and then get the bus to Costa Rica tomorrow. That's the plan. So this is day 3, traveling from Panama City along the Pan American Highway to Costa Rica. And we are on, hopefully, the final hurdle.
Ah!
Yeah, that was easy. Literally, as we got dropped off the taxi driver beats us. He went there. And then we went, yeah, and then we jumped straight on. So there's a guy, as well as the driver, there's a guy that walks up and down the aisle and he collects the money. So it's 4.50, so $4.50. I'll give him 5. 5, and he gives us change.
We're getting lazy. We knew there was a Burger King around the corner, so we just went and ate there. But that's it. The last time fast food, Ben, we've told ourselves.
We're travelling and that's what we do.
Oh no, these travel days are, because we're constantly travelling every single day at the moment, you just want something easy and quick, because it is like 8 in the evening, but no more. We're just going back to our room, gonna hopefully finish a video for tonight, and yeah, and then get up and get on the road tomorrow to get to Costa Rica. Oh, I need to fill out that form as well.
Oh!
Good morning from Paradrop.
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like